a since, since I'm back, so I'll just send you. I'll send you guys the link. So here.
Anyway, so I'm gonna recreate the picture characters. Okay, I'm done with the mask, so all I need to do is to make the whole bottle. The tooth doesn't fit, so just go. Good enough, but yeah. Okay, so I'm done with the good people. Okay? I need to do the whole body and the arm. See you later. There's nobody. What now? Hopefully it doesn't say copyright on its board. Because of this guy. Oh my god. Dude. That is good. And like know what? And like no searchlight party. Oh yeah, Puffy. Guess what?
What do you want?
Do you have games on your phone?
Wait, what the actual fuck is that?
Good people. The good people.
There's good
Oh,
people.
yeah.
Where's the bad people?
That is the bad people. What?
What the actual fuck is that? Jesus.
Why does it look like a size? Why does it look like it's the size of queso? Queso size.
Oh, goddamn.
I got some memes.
What? I didn't dream of it.
It's the new pizza tower. It's pizza tower.
Dapper I already got some designer to hold on my pants. I just want some ice on my wrist.
Got some memes. Help. What do I do?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Roblox. Or
Look, you share my screen.
okay. Oh, pizza tower.
Add-ons, mods.
Are you serious? Ah. Have you tried double clicking it? You click the left or right button. Doesn't work.
Is the most polished of the trilogy by a large margin. But it's also a pain in the ass. You can beat the game in a little over an hour, but that's going to be doubled because of these things. These instantly kill you. It wouldn't be so bad if it weren't for the fact in the last platforming level of the game, the dev decided, hey, let's put these in the most annoying places fucking possible. By the end of the level, you're basically playing Flappy Bird with Buzz Lightyear. It's not fun. The game also reveals that Woody is possessed by some force named Spiro. Buzz fights him in the final boss fight. The second phase has you play as Woody to finish him off. There's even a little throwback to the dev's first EXE game he made, which would be cute if this boss fight also weren't incredibly obnoxious. But it's not bad once you get the pattern down. You defeat him, all is well. That's the end of the Toy Story.exe trilogy. That was actually way better than I expected. We got to see the evolution of a young
Still
game,
not working.
going from making the most
Not
cliche-filled
working.
garbage to making something decent. I mean, by the end, the horror aspect is all but gone. The last game doesn't even try to be scary. Well, maybe scary for 5-year-olds. It's extremely cheesy, but maybe some people like it like that. I'll take a massive improvement of gameplay over actually being scary. Only thing about it is, if it weren't so obnoxious to play near the end, this would probably be in the highest tier of .exe games. But that's a low bar, but hey, it's something. The first one is complete garbage, the second one is alright, but the third one is halfway decent. Seek it out if you care. Even though I promised mostly garbage, we're going to take a look at and play something I really like. Anyone here familiar with Dig Dug? You know, the classic arcade game. Maybe it's dated and boring nowadays, but, you know, it's still an arcade classic. I remember I had, like, a Namco Museum game on my Game Boy Advance when I was young, and I would only play Dig Dug on it. I sucked at pole position and Miss Pac-Man got old fast, but for some reason, I love me some Dig Dug. And it just so happens there's an EXE game based on Dig Dug.
You'll
And I
pause.
This is the coolest damn EXE game I have ever played. Heads up, this is yet another The Game is Haunted by a Ghost cliche, the cliche that's been done over 1,000 times. But the presentation is next level. It, of course, starts off with a false sense of security, and the spooky stuff starts happening. When you attempt to start it back up, you're told to change some characters in a text file. This is the game conditioning you to be thinking outside the box. When you start it back up, things are not what they seem, and you're haunted by a strange Dig Dug figure who eventually comes up and tells you. Next time you start it up, he sends you to a website about a child who was found on the side of the road and says his father did it to him. He wants revenge. He then wants you to kill a puka so he can escape and get back at his father. If you kill the puka, bad ending. If you choose to, pulls the kid off, and then this happens.
Oh yeah, are we gonna play some finance at the HK studio?
Things I have ever seen. This boss fight takes place on your desktop background. You have to kill enough enemies to do damage to the boss.
There you go.
Yeah, I kind of sucked ass at it, but it's still cool.
Okay.
This goes to show you the creativity people have with these games. They were able to turn Dig Dug, an old arcade game, into this. There is no hyper-realistic blood or edge. It's just a unique concept they were able to run with. If you beat the boss, he lets you go, and you get the neutral ending. Yeah, there's multiple endings too. You have to think outside the box if you want to get the good ending, but I'm not going to show you that part. I'll let you go play it and figure it out for yourself. This game legit amazes me. I never thought we'd go from something so predictable and edgy to something with so much talent everyone would enjoy it. And it may be a short little game made for a contest, but this blew me away in more ways than you can imagine. We really have come a long way from hyper-realistic horror and group of furries, and it's for the better. Well, my friends, this went on way longer than I anticipated. We looked at some trash, some pranks, and some genuinely good EXE games, and I don't see them dying out anytime soon. The absolute creativity some of these are able to show has to be admired. Even the bad ones, there's at least some little creativity there. This is like a stepping stone to the world of horror using pre-existing IPs, and while a lot of them come off as edgy cliche, some of them are, like I
Oh
said,
my god, lunch food.
they all have to be respected in some way. Well, maybe some not so much. I have one more EXE game to show you before we end. Donkey Kong.exe.
Wanna play some
This
finance
is a
card
very
defense?
different type of EXE game. It's only about 5 minutes long, but it's an experience. It's not scary in the slightest because it's not trying to be, but it will stick with you if you choose to play it. It's a one-of-the-kind experience no other EXE game will give you, and I admire it for that. I will be linking all these games in the description so you can go and try them out, including this one. With that being said, I think we've had our fun here. God bless, like and subscribe, and good night. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be in the corner waiting on Sneed.exe. Happy Halloween. Easily make connections with others and form bonds and friendships over having the same common interests. You can friend groups and eventually, if they get big enough, fandoms. Do I really need to explain what a fandom is? A fandom is a huge group of people who are fans of anything. Cartoons, video games, religion, those are fandoms. Sometimes, a lot of people in a fandom will create website wikis for the things they're a fan of. This can range from have all the information out there, or a place for the fans to look up, or they just come up with the wackiest shit possible for the whole world to see. Of course, we're going to be looking at the latter, because everyone needs to feel better about themselves. These are the weirdest wikis on the web.
No!
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Without that luck, if you want to check out some of these for yourself, I any wiki or fandom site without some form of adblock. You will fucking regret it. Without adblock on, I have never been shielded so much garbage in my life since my last video. Then Auto plays video in the corner, eating up all your resources. Can't I laugh at the children's fanfiction debate? Anyway, let's start off with the Venom of the show I have not seen a single second of until now.
Oh.
Super Nanny.
Who's that?
Nanny went around meeting with families and their own children. It ran
Oh,
for years
the
and years
clone
and
version of Devilfish. Okay.
unsurprisingly,
He's
the guy
the
with the Leo Loves Her profile pic was not the type to watch this kind of show, so I cannot say anything about it or its quality. Sadly, I am not a part of the massive Super Nanny fan base, and thus not a part of the massive Super Nanny fandom wiki. Yeah, for some reason, this show grew quite an audience of people who got really into it and made a whole wiki chronicling the series itself and a different wiki for their own made-up episodes. For reference, the wiki that's about the actual show has about 350 pages. The one with the made-up stuff has over 20,000. Holy shit. This show had 8 seasons and 133 episodes. Was that not enough? Apparently not, because this fandom goes up to season 42. And it's apparently still going into the year 2050. Jesus Christ, the Super Nanny is going to be in the super retirement home by then. So what this entire wiki is basically creating fake episodes and scenarios and people to add onto the show, which was really based on true events that actually happened. So they're creating fan fiction of a show that had actual people in it. They're creating fan fiction of reality. And they go the full 9 yards with it. They give it an outline, sometimes transcripts, even trivia and promo pages. They seem to know what they're doing here. So the whole thing here is to just have fun, right? Just create some fake scenarios and get creative with it. Well, you would be right to think that, but the site has a rules section, all 29 of them. This fandom site, which was, I thought, supposed to be for purely fun, has almost 30 rules dedicated to it. Damn, they're taking this shit seriously. Such rules include not have abusive techniques unless it's a special episode, or you cannot boss around. It says while bossing
Not
around.
working.
You cannot lock an admin. So like, you cannot say you're hacked when you're not. You cannot kill off characters made by other users. You cannot have fun. You cannot make accusations towards other users. Damn, it makes me wonder what shit went down before I showed up. What drama was going on here? I know how the Super Nanny feels. Despite all these rules, the actual made-up stuff is still just weird. Just looking at a random episode like The Goldman Family, you get kids pooping and peeing on furniture, and the transcripts for this fake made-up episode are just... Let me read some of it. Oh my word. Oh no, you didn't. I can't believe that 2-year-old just took a dump on the couch. It's just disgusting. Yuck. Caitlin, we don't go poo-poo on the couch. Rule number 1, no comment on the furniture. Rule number 2, pee and poo belong in the living room. Rule number 3, no defecating on the furniture. This feels like it was written by an AI. Joe calls it quits. She just leaves. She just fucks off. This was a productive use of my time. Being this fandom has like 20,000 pages and was made by multiple different people, some have way more effort put in them than others. Some are incredibly short, like coming soon to theaters. 200 boys. And others like, some of these never end. They have way too much work put into them. And what is this for? Super Nanny? Did this show just hit the right note for some people? Did they make stuff like this? Did they want more Super Nanny that badly? God, imagine if these people got into science. They would get shit done. That's all I got. Next.
Hai prenotato il tuo prossimo viaggio. Ora attiva Senti. Il servizio esemplare è disponibile in tutto il mondo. Scegli la tua destinazione e tipo di piano e attiva la prima di lavoro.
up their children by Jill Thompson. I didn't mean how to stick along. But do not think I didn't know you could turn. I, like most others, remember this series from Walking Movies. Except for Harry. Like every other movie you never got a movie. And when you look at it today,
You turned the music off for God's
this
sake.
was not okay. You see, since there are only 2 movies made,
Oh
in
my god, what are we gonna do
and
now?
there hasn't been a new piece of literature made in well over a decade about it, the wiki was eventually going to run out of material to work with. And after everything that was possible was logged in, I guess the original admins just forgot about it and left it to sit there to run. After the original admins left, some people came in and decided to just make the wiki their own, and nobody was watching them. Very quickly, the wiki became something else entirely. The wiki was completely turned on its head. Hundreds and hundreds of pages were filled with absolute shitposts, characters that were never in the movies, movies that never existed, and some articles are just completely nonsense. The original pages were vandalized and replaced with more nonsense, so if you were looking for actual information on the series, I don't know what the hell you'd be doing that, you were shit out of luck. For a while in the mid-2010s, this website became the stuff of legends. People would discover the site, realize how absolutely screwed up everything was, laugh, and then make their own accounts to add more to it. And I will admit, some of these pages got some chuckles out of me.
Well,
It's
we got
just something
playing.
gets so far past what it was supposed to be. To this degree, it's just hilarious. This wiki became the polar opposite of the Super Nintendo Fandom Wiki, which had so many rules and made shit strict and unfun. Here, though, there were no rules. There were no mods. They had all but abandoned the site years ago, so people just made whatever they could come up with. Anything went. For a few years, this site became Shitpost City, and that was its reputation. But eventually, one of the original creators found out what had become of their Scary Godmother wiki and realized it was too far gone. There was no coming back from this. Was the solution just to nuke everything? Well, thankfully, they didn't do that. They apparently gave the rights to the movie over to someone else, and they made another actual wiki of Scary Godmother again. They then transferred all the shitposting over to another site and named it the Neo Scary Godmother Wiki. So this was actually the perfect solution, to have an actual Scary Godmother Wiki and to keep the massive shitposting one still up. So yes, you can still go look up the wiki itself in all its glory. This is what happens when you forget about a website and leave it to die. It mutates and becomes a monstrosity of epic proportions. Childhood trauma is one of those things online a lot of people bond over. There were a lot of things that scared us when we were kids, and for some, they look back on it and laugh. For others, they're probably still terrified of it, and for a few, they decide to archive it for the
What the hell?
One thing a lot of people seem to find finding when they were younger were the logos Yeah, I can see how people found this scary. Others include the THX
Oh, plus the
because
scene.
it made a loud, room-filling noise that would give them a sense of dread. Like, yeah, some of these make sense. Then there's this thing.
It's a tsunami. No way, this is run away.
Is it? This is apparently a logo used by a Russian company called Visional, and they used this abomination for well over a decade. I can totally see how this could traumatize a kid, because it's traumatizing me right now.
Oh no, it twisted V.
Of it too, making it delve
Oh no, the twisted
I would
V.
not blame anyone getting terrified by this thing. So with this whole subculture of people bonding over getting scared by logos, this would of course lead to the creation of the Scary Logos Wiki. An entire wiki dedicated to these off-putting logos, and look at some of the pages. Holy shit! These go in excruciating detail about these logos. Every frame of these logo animations get an extremely detailed and thorough analysis. And every time the logo got updated or changed in any way, they go into detail about that. The way they move, the noises they make, what it comes off as, and how it comes off as off-putting. Reading some of these, I feel like I'm in fucking animation school. And honestly, I think this wiki is sort of an excuse to go into explicit detail about the designs of these logos, because some of these aren't scary in the slightest. Like, look at this one.
You're not working?
What was scary about that? I see scarier things when I look in the mirror. And yeah, what people find something scary is subjective, I know. But some of these are really reaching to be seen as scary. Seeing stuff like the Viacom logo, which is literally just a V getting bigger, makes me question what is even considered scary anymore. Apparently, a lot of people found this logo in particular to be scary. It's nicknamed the V of Doom because of the reputation it got. One of the admins at the site is named Tall Autism. I don't even need to say or imply it at this point. They're doing it for me. More power to you, I guess. As you dig deeper into the site, things start to get stranger. It starts to move past analyzing creepy logos, and you find out some of these logos are completely made up. Some of these were made by the users of the site, and they just go and analyze the logos they just made up to an extreme degree. Why? Some even put them on YouTube for you to see.
Oh, I accidentally.
I just pissed myself. It looks like this must have been an elaborate art project for a lot of these people. Some of them even seem to be wish fulfillment, with a few of them being popular cartoon characters dying in gruesome ways. Oh no, Caillou's hung himself. Took him long enough. Maybe it's just these users were attached to these characters, and them dying horrible deaths is scary to them. But then again, why would you go out of your way to make these if that were the case? Honestly, I don't even know what to make of this. If you're heavily invested in the topic of company logos, this
Oh, there we
website
go.
will
It works. It works.
every single inch and crevice of every logo is covered in novel form. So you're getting exactly what you want from this wiki. But then there's the weird shit like making their own logos to get scared of and then analyzing them. I just can't wrap my head around this. But hey, if it keeps them entertained, keep at it. There's a niche for everything, and this logo wiki is living proof of that. Maybe this wiki is the reason why all those corporation logos became so simplified. Welcome to the final boss of wikis. Everybody loves a good crossover. Seeing their favorite characters together, interacting with the dynamics they would play off each other. It's almost a universally loved idea. That's why Super Smash Bros. Is so popular. That's why Cape Shit has gone on for so long. But those two are complete dog shit. Fuck
have a feeling.
Did anybody else know that Winnie the Pooh is one of the most popular intellectual properties on the planet? Like, according to Wikipedia and merchandise sales, it's above Mickey Mouse and Star Wars. People apparently love themselves some Pooh Bear, but some people like Pooh a bit too much. And when you like the Pooh too much, you do crazy stuff with the Pooh. The punchline is Pooh's Adventures Wiki. This is the crossover to end all crossovers. This is a crossover from every single faucet of media, all of it revolving around the cast of Winnie the Pooh. There's, of course, the main cast of Winnie the Pooh, sometimes other Disney characters, and then every single fictional character in existence. I mean, look at this list of characters. Look at it. They even list all their voice actors on the right. This is ridiculous. The list, it keeps going. And what is this all for, you may ask? Well, from everything I've gathered, all these characters are just gathering in all these crossovers to just self-insert into already existing movies and TV shows. It's legit sometimes just the plot of already made movies with the characters from other franchises shoehorned in.
Oh,
I
that's
have
like
seen it go up for multiple pages on this wiki. And quite a number of times, the plot is just the film plot copy-pasted with a few things changed here and there. So, imagine watching Beauty and the Beast. The plot is the same, the characters are the same, everything is the same, but the cast of Winnie the Pooh's in the background. And Ash Ketchum, and Boo Berry, Dracula, and Skeleton. And for the cherry on top, there is over 66,000 pages of this. 66,000 pages of character bios, movie crossovers, and transcripts for all of this. This is an enigma to me. This is somehow the most dedicated and time-consuming, yet at the same time, laziest thing I have ever seen. The people on this wiki spend the time and effort writing out all these character bios, planning and plotting what characters to be in the crossover, and yet all they really do is shove them in an already existing piece of media, which plot plays out the exact same way. But it should be known, this wiki actually blends into another website, because the Pooh's Adventure series actually continues on YouTube. Yes, there are YouTube videos of some of these crossovers. Disclaimer, a good majority of these have been scrubbed from YouTube due to obvious copyright. Now that I've said that, what do you think these videos entail? Dick and Tigger and Rabbit.
Hey, oh, is it working?
Well, what else would you expect? It's just clips from movies and TV shows with clips from other movies and TV shows with text to give off the impression of a crossover. Like, who would go out of their way to make something like this? Do people want crossovers this badly? I mean, I guess you could say little kids could have made this, but would little kids really have this sort of editing knowledge to put all of this together? I'm not too sure about that. Thanks for noticing. Yeah, you can get the impression of what most of these are by just seeing a few of them. Some did try to change it up by including their own OCs and shit, and would actually have voice acting in them. Benny, help!
I won't let her take you, Bonnie. Holy shit! You just came out of nowhere and vaporized that bitch.
Honestly, I don't know what to say. Never have I seen something with so much effort in my life with such little reward. And it's not all just self-inserting either. I saw a few of these which actually try to have unique storylines with all these characters, and they're all just spliced together with a bunch of different shit. I'm just baffled. 66,000 pages for something I can only imagine hardcore Poohologists would be interested in. And this has been going on since the late 2000s, and it's still being updated. People are still making these, with more and more franchises that keep being made. I guess that just goes to show what dedication can do to a person. I should maybe quit this video, as I have no personal connection to it and just saw it for the making of this video. But it's significant enough to include here, so I might as well. This video has a little girl can do some ballerina twirls. So about what you would expect at this point, I at least had to include it because there is one noteworthy thing about this video. And that's behind it. This is the only screamer in the video that doesn't have some sort of story behind it, because nobody really knows who made it. People have attempted to find answers, some have tried to give out supposed stories behind the video, but none have been concrete evidence. The most widely believed theory is the woman doing the screaming is the mom of the little girl dancing, and they just want to make a scary video on the internet. You don't really need any more context than that. They just want to scare some people and go viral, and it kind of worked. Not everything has to be some deep dive into madness. They just wanted to have some fun. Remember that? Remember when you came online to have fun? Remember that? I remember. I'm taking 3 screamers out with one stone here because they're all very similar in concept and they all revolve around creepy children. There's nothing more innocent than a child, right? Because horror has never tried to make children look creepy. The first video is a little girl looking at herself in the mirror, and then this happens. Then there's this one called Swearing Baby, where the video creator wants you to turn up the volume to hear the baby swearing. So let's listen in. Well, I don't see how that's a screamer. That's just how the average baby sounds. And this final one shows a kid who's going to make an apple float in the air.
God damn it.
Still not working?
But
Still not
you
working?
didn't get to 3. Like the brat, although I do have to give credit to all 3 of these for the effects. They're well done for the time. But why are all these people lying to me? Don't they know lying is rude? Ugh. I don't know, but maybe I'm getting myself worked up. I know what'll cheer me up. Come on, scary little children. Let's go get some Beyond Fried Chicken. Now, don't be fooled by this section. We're not even close to being done. This is me simply going over the last bit of stuff that can be found on YouTube before we get to the real meat of this video. The thing with screamers was, most of them were incredibly low effort because in reality, anyone could make them. If you had some surface level knowledge of Windows Movie Maker editing, you could slap a screamer together, no problem. Even being this low effort, they could still be effective in scaring you. That's why you got stuff like Toy Story, which is a slideshow of Toy Story screenshots, and then bam, screamer. Oh, you want to show your son/daughter this cute, funny Hemlo song you think they'll love? Too bad, screamer. Oh, you want to watch this funny little statement animation? Screamer.
God, I'm a fucking idiot.
The show starts to get old since YouTube was
Are you gonna play it?
break over and over again. If you were interested in seeing supposed cryptid footage online, or footage of supposed alien encounters, it was hell on earth in the late 2000s YouTube. I can't even be given the opportunity to pretend that these fake ass sightings can be real. All the screamers do is just confirm it was all just a prank. It's not just aliens too. See a possible ghost sighting? Actually, no, it's a screamer. Even just looking up videos of random animals or animal attacks could result in it being a screamer. Just showing random footage of something and then cutting to a spooky DG is the laziest form of screamer. But then there's those that try and actually have some semblance of effort. A lot of people enjoy the ghost car scream right now, and some try to recreating it in some scenarios or put their own spin on it. Like this one called Peeping Tom, thinking you're going to get some action, but instead, you get this. But getting away from, quality, there's the genre video I asked. Why are these videos screamers? These random ass videos where it's the most trivial shit, and they just stick a screamer at the end for no reason. This one, which seems to be just some dude recording Guitar Hero through the crappy camera, and then random screamer. Oh, this video about spawning on the flags, and then random screamer. I think you couldn't really trust anything without a chance of it being a random screamer. It was a case of oversaturation. Anyone could make one, and it still sticks with some people anyway. Well, whatever. Alright, enough crap. It's time to get to the good shit. And some personal magic mush lore. Michael Jackson's death was worldwide news in 2009. It was front paper news everywhere. When the news broke out, It overloaded the internet and it broke multiple websites, which were down for many hours. Many people were distraught. Many people made tributes and pieces to him, and others took full advantage of the situation. Larry King and his crew ran the time of Microsoft, working with Tour Neverland Ranch shortly after and take a look around the place. But while they were doing they got a glimpse of something strange. A weird, shadowy figure was spotted walking around in a brief part of the tour, and many people took notice of it. It could have been someone walking by the window, shooting the camera, but a lot of people believed this could have been Michael's ghost. Whether that is true or not, I don't want to tell you. But many people were amazed, and some decided to have some fun with this supposed ghost sighting. This video popped up online, claiming to have enhanced audio of the event, and caught something that the tour video didn't, and it cues you in to listen. I wonder where this could be going.
Aren't you gonna play?
Yeah, I will play 5 minutes to
You
you
see that,
after this.
Pretty by the
Oh.
numbers stripper that was running up to that death. The perfect concoction. I saw this video shortly after its release back in the day, but not by my own choice. You see, in 6th grade, near the end of the semester, it was a typical school day, but one thing about it was every class period, there was a loud scream that was emanating from our history teacher's classroom, and everyone in my class was wondering what it could be, until it was our turn. He
Oh,
showed this video to each class
it's
period,
cool.
and we found ourselves to be the ones screaming next. Honestly, absolute Chad teacher. Subliminal messages are a really easy way to get someone to scream. You know, when you slow down or reverse a song that claims to have a hidden meaning and then hit you with something spooky. That one was really common. And I, of course, fell for one when I was a wee lad. During my youth, I did a ton of website exploring, just looking for cool stuff on this new thing I discovered called the internet. Around 2007-ish, I want to say, I discovered this website called Starter Up Steve. And I shouldn't have been here because this is absolutely not a website for children. But I persevered anyway because I was a big boy, and going to mature websites as a young kid made me cool. Don't worry, I learned my lesson from this. This website was just a collection of stuff Steve liked and would upload here. It got updated all the time with new Flash animations games, and I would come back to this place looking at those things constantly. I saw so many Flash animations for the first time here, so many good times. A good majority of them were adult and mature, perfect for the 8-year-old me. And then one day, one Flash game was uploaded to the site, Jingle Bells Reversed. So out of pure curiosity, I clicked on it, played the original song, and then flipped it around backwards to hear the supposed subliminal message. I think you can guess what happened next. Yes. And then, maybe 8-year-old Mush never went back to Starter Up Steve ever again. I must have been this site's only visitor because now the entire website is gone and it's been gone for years now. Fuck you, Steve. Internet screamers were such a phenomenon in the early 2000s internet that they started seeping into children's Flash games. Some of the guys who make these games love internet screamers and decide to sneak a couple in the games they're making for kids. A great and easy way to give little Susie trust issues for life. Now, there are 3 in particular that I remember from this, and sadly, your YouTuber here ran into all 3 of them when he was young. Buckle up, kiddies. Time to sew on those diapers. Garfield's Spooky Scavenger Hunt is a sequel to the first Spooky Scavenger
Yo,
Hunt.
share on
New
Dog
games
Screen.
I've never
Can you
talked
like
about
share it?
They're
Oh,
basically
FNTD!
adventure games with Garfield in the hunt for different types of donuts because he's fat. Fat! The games are just huge advertisements for Garfield themed food products for a brand that doesn't even exist anymore. So it's a really cool stuff. The games are actually perfect for little kids to get into the genre. They're not bad, but the sequel is infamous for having, you guessed it, you walk into this painting themed area, notice this one. You click on it and where have I seen this before? I wonder what's going to happen.
Who didn't see that coming? And that, kids, is how little Lush got his first
Hello.
birthday.
Hello.
In keeping with the tradition of cruel flash games, here's Black Licorice by Nickelodeon. The concept of the game is very simple. Give the kids caramels, not the black licorice, because they don't like black licorice. So you hand out the caramels, but the kids are still here, and they won't leave. So you don't really have a choice but to give them a piece. And when you do, this happens.
Oh God, what video is that?
I don't like black licorice. I'm talking about the candy. Dig this.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah, you gonna invite someone here? It's kind of getting boring.
Oh yeah, I'm trying. Which one should I get next? Who should I get?
Try getting Motive. I want to fuck around. I want to troll with him. I want to troll him.
I mean, F and TD characters.
Wait, you're
And-
making 5 Nights CD vectors?
Yeah, I mean, kind of.
Show me.
I did Elizabeth, right?
I know, yeah. I sent you Rockstar Freddy. You're making Rockstar Freddy, right?
Oh, I never recreated them now.
Did I send you Rockstar Freddy? Hold up. Yeah, I sent you Rockstar Freddy.
Oh,
Yo, what if we
What?
invite Mona? What if we invite Mona in here?
yeah. Yeah, I wonder.
Hey, CEOs, yo, racism! I made you a sandwich.
That is about all there is to the game. To a grown adult, this is probably nothing. But to a little kid, this is terrifying. Although I love how the person giving out the candy just slams the door in their face. It's like they don't even care about the fact that they have living hellspawn on their front doorstep. Get the fuck off my property! They knew these kids were terrified too. As if you're feeling awfully mischievous, you can email one of your friends this to jump scare. Awesome. I finally have something to send those Nigerian prince scammers.
Why is one of them look like Queso?
The fuck you talking about, Queso?
I'm just playing one game and I see a big guy who looks like Queso.
And to end off the trio, we have perhaps the cruelest of them all. I used to go on this site called Yahooligans when I was a young kid. On this site, there was a Scooby-Doo flash game made in time for the second live-action movie coming out in 2004 called Escape from the Cool Zone. It's yet another point-and-click adventure-style game with simple puzzles and stuff for kids. But this game, of course, contains a really nasty screen rating. In the second area, which is Egyptian-themed, you're looking around for stuff trying to find out how to get the next area, which consists of solving puzzles around the exhibit. There's a sarcophagus in the middle of the room which you can't open, and in the room to the right you can find a crowbar. Naturally, this being an adventure game, you use the crowbar to open the sarcophagus, which contains, you guessed it, now that is plain. Not only does it have this unsettling message
What?
which you can barely read.
Oh no!
Wait,
Wait, what the hell?
But the actual script itself is probably one of the scariest images shown in this whole video. And this was targeted towards children. And to top it all off, this sarcophagus
Oh no!
is
It
completely
was.
obvious. You don't even need to open it to progress in the game. It's a complete time waster. And a
Hold up, bro. I
complete
have to show you something.
When I was young, I
What?
remember I couldn't even read the text at all.
Wait.
I just legit sat there for like 5 minutes, wondering to myself, But that just happened. This shows just
Just
how
takes
popular
it.
this prank was.
Come on,
These
do
are
something.
like little kids who love their favorite characters and shows. They basically
Yay.
immortalize the Flash games for all time because
Let's
I
keep
still see people
moving.
talking about them to this day. That's one way to do it. Otherwise, these glorified
Well,
advertisements will be
keep
forgotten.
moving.
Well, don't worry, early 2000s Flash game developers. They aren't. We all remember them well. Trust me.
We're
Okay.
we're in Lefty's math game.
Oh.
Hold up, what is it? Oh dang! I need to find frames.
Bro, what is this Planets of Love or something?
I think this is made by the same people. 5 Minutes of Love.
And why does it mention Baldy on it? It looks
I
like
don't
it
know.
mentions. Oh,
Well,
oh, let's go play Strawberry Toilet.
get out!
Oh God.
Now, I should clarify. There is very little footage of this screamer existing. In fact, the only footage I could find has no sound and doesn't have a frame. But it is evidence that this screamer exists and wasn't some cooked up theory from a hacker. This took place in 2011, right around the time screamers had basically
The hell?
the entire joke had run its course and nobody was doing it anymore. But this one cropped up in 2011.
Oh
A couple of viral
Ring.
videos started popping up.
Look who I found
no!
on Internet Archive. Oh no! Oh no!
No!
No! I'll give you context. I'll give you a. Oh, you! I think I spoiled it. What? It's already on the FNAF movie just here. Thank you.
We can see the whole
My
movie
name
of
is
it
David.
now.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
Y'all motherfuckers be pirated shit. You are a pirate. How can I show this without getting How can I show this?
You know,
Yeah.
copyright strike exists.
My name is David. I don't give a fuck. We're a small channel. We can probably do this.
Are you actually sure? I could just wait. I could just.
I cannot escape this nightmare, bro. She's always here. Even in the Internet Archive, she's still here.
Oh, no. You accidentally showed a spoiler. But why is the marionette with balloons here?
She's always here. And it's torture facility.
Hey, what? I'm gonna hide because he's scaring me.
I think it was good.
Oh yeah, how's that
Finally to
Japanese
Nintendo.
song?
Way. See, shut that bastards! Yeah!
Wait, why is there smiling critters and a meme?
How the fuck? What is this? And it's torture facility. Can I download the FNAF movie? I want to download. My name is David. Yeah, I want some ice cream, David.
What
I need to listen. I need to listen to this song, bro. I need to listen to this shit. My name is. I made it. It was difficult to put the resistance. My name is David. Yeah, I want some ice cream. David, that is my name. I need to listen to this song. Hold my. I mean, it was difficult to put the pieces
There's
together.
absolutely nothing.
My name is
My name is Shelly. Because I'm a shell.
Really? Yeah, I want to ice cream. David,
Well, where's that goofy marionette? Explain why do you keep seeing Nightmares of Night Marion? V.
My name is motherfucking
V. 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 Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna show you the V.
Nah, I don't give a fucking more. What is it? I mean, I'm not afraid of the V anymore. I've seen worse. Jeez. Comes in the chum bucket. I can't decom passwords return because there's like genuinely just porn inside the files.
Oh god, which one is the correct
name's-
one? Which one is even the correct one, anyways?
Let's 1 gigabyte. My name is I made it was difficult. It was just difficult. My name is Bro. I just saw something. You know, see. Five minutes of Pup's Fun.
Which one's the real one? Where's the actual one instead of the NSFW? Where's the real one? Not the. We need to find the real FNAF. Freddy X Foxy.
Kill yourself. 5 minutes of frames. I'm scared. My name is. I made. It was difficult to put pieces together.
One of the beach in skinny bikinis. Now, of course,
I'm downloading this.
was 13 in 2011.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna try decomping it. If there's gore in it, I'm gonna go fuck.
In the video, you can see a woman with parts of her body obscured by some
What do you need these pages for?
computer screen, not the video, your computer screen.
Oh yeah, what about the Japanese symbolics?
This means no game show for you. So you're probably wondering, how exactly does this screen work? How is this?
Ah, god damn it.
Let's go check out some stuff in your stuff.
Yes. My name's.
Okay,
I
what's
made.
this? Oh, Finance and Sonic's collection. Look up. There's a FNAF. There's a FNAF collection.
My name is. I made. It was difficult to put the pieces together.
Bro, why is Nick? Why is there Nick here?
Cancel FNAF family shit.
Toilet paper Sonic.
Alright, here you go. Get trolled. Did you really think that I'm done yet? Don't be mad. I'll show you teasers in a second. It started with Babs. Blah 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 blah. My name's Edward. I made it was difficult.
What
God
are you
damn.
even doing? What are you even doing?
I'm searching in the bullshit. Hold up. I'm gonna hit you up with something, bro. Yeah! I don't care if I'm a pirate, boys. I have no money. I'm not gonna download. I don't care if I'm pirating games. I have no money. I'm broke.
Oh, oh, I see already.
Boy, broke motherfucking boy. I'm not the town. I try to fuck. Maria saying fast like Sonic. Name spaghetti from Apple. Mess with either.
Yeah, there's absolutely.
The Gmod. What?
Wait, you have Gmod, right?
Yes.
Then why did you? Why is there mentioning of Gmod or something?
It's not musical.
Pino, I thought my pizzeria failed. Really want to try Peppino's pizza.
You need better with my pizza.
Bro, the animation freaks. Oh my god.
I climb.
What am I even looking at? What am I looking at?
Mario straight fast like Sonic.
What the hell is this song? Named Spaghetti and
Mess with Tally. I fought the tower and tried to want save my restaurant.
why does the animation looks weird already?
It's Lohiggity, what do you expect?
It looks like it came from BenchX Scarlet.
Don't you compare Lohiggity to Camilo. Don't you compare Benjix Scarlet to fuck or this shit. Don't you compare Lohiggity to Benjix Scarlet. You're comparing absolute garbage to this peak fucking fiction.
What the hell am I looking at? The animation looks goofy.
Yeah! I love this song!
Oh no, that has sex on it.
Close it on the purple. Please. 3 decades after the restaurant, I'm in for the ride. 5 nights in the it's open, the government better not. Like a mouse into a trap. You can play your tapes temporarily this time, baby. Remember, I will be back.
Star Wars teasers. Well, Roblox just announced that they're for deleting items like these. Hopefully, this means Marketplace won't stolen or copied items anymore.
It's great because I cannot do the thing. I do the face.
Oh no.
How they get the guards? He has no everything for death. You know you make me wanna jump scare you, baby. Make me feel so real. I'm addicted like a dog. The judgment is great because I can rape. I think it's great. Looking at us. I'm addicted. Yo, I fucking love singing that shit.
Oh.
Proof that there is no metal tape.
Where the fuck is some good image of the Spring Trap model? I wanna try moving. Official, unofficial Mohegans.
I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows.
Young man, kill. That was
What?
definitely fire. 10 out of 10.
I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows. Ultra Stigma will never learn that thick of it. Hopefully,
Not do the thing that's inappropriate to people, that is unconsensual, giggity giggity.
giggity. I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows.
How did they do doors? Can not do the consensual giggity giggity. FOA file. Springtrap. Not free Springtrap.FOA. FOA to image. How do you convert FOAs to PNGs? Newgrounds. I'm scared. I'm scared to see what Newgrounds. This is the only way insane run. That's it.
You have any ibuprofen? I got a headache.
Yeah, I'm moving pasta.
Huh?
Early access with ABG?
What's an ABG?
I'm not sure either.
Then give me early access.
Ooh, an earthworm! Jay, you're not eating worms again, are you? No. Oh, very washing out liquid! What? Why would you even want to eat that? Mummy, I'm going to bite your arm now. What? Why? No, you are not. Oh, shit! Get off!
Haha.
Ooh, an earthworm!
Well, it isn't 2011 anymore, so now it's clicking on that video after I was communicating. I have no clue about the video. In fact, I clicked on the video so fast.
Mr. Please.
I got hit by my phone. I was just so sick of area.
The water next to each back.
That's the way they can snow. One thing to get back where it goes. This is the early stuff and they do
Which I've never found in Minecraft.
all in all,
I have Minecraft Alpha. What is this thing? Why is it so hang? Yeah, man, it's mine. I'm just holding onto it with my uncle until he gets out of the hospital.
the scariest part about this entire thing is trying to find this.
I knew I was going to do that.
Let's put one of those flights.
Right.
What is this thing?
Oh.
This is probably the most dangerous river. The base is Atlantic. 3 different levels of conductor. The most expensive. And the last level.
But then look, he starts trying to block the acid. It looks super beautiful. A lot of that's the worst part. So you get to see her kid's reaction to this, and it's super hilarious. They were just trying to do a quick one.
Are you
I'm miserable.
Yeah, I'm bored.
I'm gonna fuck her.